I can see where we're not doing that right now through just when the person walks in the door or when I answer the phone. Like, it starts from that first initial contact. And since the live event, I've changed my approach to even answering phone calls. So even if somebody's on the fence of like, well, I don't know if I need the product, I think you should probably just set up a live event on how to be a good practitioner, because that in and of itself is worth the live event.
So what were some of the things you kind of remember that drove a point home or two?
The name, using people's names. So I know in the live event, if you haven't attended, you go in and talk about how a handshake and a name and some eye contact can change an experience for somebody. Once they've introduced themselves, use their name as much as possible so that they feel a connection, and then trying to bring home as many choices to make it easy for them. Do you want me to email or text your new patient paperwork? Do you want to self-schedule, or do you want me to schedule for you? Do you want this or that? Just how many things can we make it? I don't want to stay up here as if they're in control, but as much as possible, what they can be in control.
Some autonomy never is bad.
And after coming to the live event, seeing what it offered me as a patient, seeing what I learned, and having that shift in mindset of like, we need to deliver a better product and this is how, I now feel proud to tell people, we have a clinic, we have a private practice, this is what we offer, and we would love to have you. And this is what it would look like if you came to see us. And so being able to know for sure that they were going to receive that care. And it kind of goes to that. I might not be able to return the phone call for 24 hours, but now the patients get a message that explains it. So I missed the phone call. Hey, I work these days between these hours. Terribly sorry. We're part-time. I do check my messages and we'll try to get back to you even on my off day. And a lot of patients receive that very well. They're like, we understand you're not a full-time clinic and we're fine with that. And so now that patients have that full experience because of how I can automate things through trust-driven care, I want everybody to know that we have a clinic and that we're here and that we want patients and that we want your referrals, because we're going to do a better job than any other clinic you're going to get to. We've now increased our Google reviews, not by many. We have 8, but that we had basically none. And so that's increased. I think patient satisfaction as a whole has just gone up. That closing that loop for patients has been great. And I really would love if a patient was like, hey, I still don't like this. Like, I love the 4-star review that we have on our Google page that they said, I love that they know my name. I hate that I had to fill out paperwork before I could schedule an appointment. Like, I appreciate feedback like that a little bit more.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Trust Driven Insights, brought to you by Trust Driven Care. Imagine a world where all your patient communication is in one place, seamless, effortless, and on autopilot. That's the power of trust-driven care. If you're ready to streamline your practice, check out trustdrivencare.com and see what's possible. Trust-driven insights, real conversations, smarter care, stronger business.